everybody. Welcome back to my workshop and welcome back to my garage. This video is a sponsored video by Pango Music, and what we're going to be doing is a review on a Flying V kit. I know I've already built a Flying V kit from them. This is one that I purchased, the first one. This one they were kind enough to send me to do a review on. It is a newer kit that they've got out. So I do want to say thank you to Pango Music for giving me the opportunity to do this. Let's pan down, get on with the unboxing, and see what we've got going on with this. So what we want to do now is we want to go through the unboxing on this. This is a Pango Flying V kit. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. The box came in fairly good shape. No big dents or anything like that. Small dent right here in the corner, but that's just normal shipping stuff. No issues there. So let's just get the tape. So we can get the box off and open. There we go. It's all four sides. It does come packed very well, a box inside a box, so that's good. Got knocked around a little bit in shipment, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look at the neck first. Normally the neck would be here, so I can tell it got moved around a little bit in shipment because of the way some of the stuff was, but let's just take a look. It was packed well initially, so oh wow, okay. Fully bound headstock with multiply binding. Bound neck is very nice. Frets feel good. No dings or breaks or anything like that in the neck. So that's good. So no issues with shipping. So that looks really good for the neck. We got our hardware. We'll take a look at that in a minute. See what we have with the body here. Oh wow, nice, very nice. So what we have with the body, the pick guard is attached with a couple screws, so we'll pull that off here in a minute. But the body looks good. It's going to be a string through body, which is very nice. Multiply binding on the body as well. Binding looks super nice. I don't see any gaps at all in the binding where it goes up against the body. So that's good. Solid mahogany body. This looks like a 3-piece. Nope, just a 2-piece. Looks like part was glued on there. And it looks like the rest of this was 1 piece. So that's really nice. It's got a little bit of weight to it. So I'm kind of surprised with that. That's a good thing, actually. I like to have a little bit of weight. It's going to make the probably a little bit more resonant than it would if it was a lighter weight body. Let's pull these screws out and see what we got. So the pick guard is a multiply pick guard. That looks really nice. All the routes here look super clean. Let's take a look at the hardware. All right, so brass. This is actual metal, so that looks like brass for the neck through plate or for the string through plate. Some business cards, guitar cable with Allen wrench for adjusting the neck in that package there. All gold hardware, so that looks really good. We've got the bridge and the bridge posts. These are going to be for the tuners. Gold knobs. So for the input jack, it's got the multiply pick guard to match on that, so that looks good. Tuners, let's see what we have for tuners. Ooh, these are nice. Nice little accent on the back. Feels good. We'll take a look at all the tuners, of course, but If they're all like this, that's going to be quite good. They will go down with the furl in the front, screw it together, and then these will bolt in nice on the neck. String furls for the back. We'll put these in the back of the guitar where the strings go through. Strings and strap locks here. Got the wiring harness. Let's see what the wiring harness looks like. You want to be careful with your wiring harness when you're undoing it, just to make sure you don't pull on any wires or anything like that. We've got the washers for the pots, nuts. We got the washer and the nut for the switch. We got the knob for the switch. Oop, another washer. That's okay. So let's undo the wire harness here. Oh, this looks really good. Nice solder connections there on the switch. We've got our 2 volume pots. Good connection there, so that's really good. Then we have our tone pot. And of course you can tell it's a tone pot because it has the capacitor on it. Looks like all the wires are nicely soldered onto there, onto the pots, so that looks good. Truss rod access cover for the top of the neck. And then the pickups. Let's see what we got. All right, so gold pickups. Got the plastic over the front, so that's good. Nice pickup rings. This one's going to be the bridge pickup because it has the thicker ring on it, but we're going to test, we're going to check the output here in just a second. And this will be the neck because it's got the shorter ring on it. Wow, okay. So the bridge pickup is coming in at 14.95, right at 15. So it's pretty high output on the bridge, so that's nice. And let's see what the neck's going to give us. And the neck's giving us 9.3. So that's a pretty good output for the neck as well. One thing to go over on the neck here, let's take a look real quick. The inlays look very well done. I don't see any gaps or anything like that. They're nice and flush to the neck as well, so they're nice. They're fitted in really nice. The nut's good, plastic nut of course. This neck is a 2-piece mahogany neck, and that's only because they glued a heel on this. The heel extension is glued on. I do not see a scarf joint on this neck. So essentially this is a 1-piece neck as far as the neck shaft and the headstock go, and then it's got a 2nd piece glued on for the heel. What we want to do now is let's just go ahead and do a quick neck fit test to see how the neck's going to fit in the neck pocket. Pretty good fit, pretty good fit. There's no wiggle room here, so that's good. Good access for this. As you can see, the neck and the body joint comes right up to what, the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, right up to the 20th fret. So you have full fret access all the way up to your 22nd fret, which is really nice. There's no gaps when you put it together. There's no gaps in there for between the neck and the body, so that's a good fit. Really happy with the way that fits together. And remember, when you're pushing your neck, when you're putting your neck in or out, you always want to slide it in from the top and pull it out from the, and pull it up from the top. You don't want to try and pull it straight out that way because your neck is tapered, so it's not going to pull out, and what you could end up doing is taking the chance of cracking something. So the neck's sitting in there nice and firmly, so that is good. I really like the way that's sitting in there. The binding matches up well for the multiply binding, so that's good. So yeah, very well put together on the kit. Looking at the fret ends feel good. But there you have it. I think that's going to be a really super nice looking kit when it's all said and done. I'm checking the binding now all the way around. I don't see any voids where the body meets the binding on the side. Don't see anything there. Don't see anything really on the top. There's one small spot up here where the binding kind of crimps together, but it's sitting a little proud, so I think when I sand it down and give this a sand, it's going to reveal the binding the way it's supposed to be on there. So that looks really good. Let's check one more thing while we've got everything here. And I'm not going to push these all the way down in, but what I like to do is I like to check and see if the bridge is going to line up. So kind of press these down in a little bit. And they fit nice. I can tell they start to snug up as soon as it gets to the spline bit on the shaft. But I push them in far enough. Nice. Bridge drops right on there. So those are aligned very nice on that. And just by looking down at the pickup, where I can see, it looks like the bridge is lined up right where it's supposed to be as far as relationship in there to the pickup. So, all in all, this looks like another nice high quality kit from Pango Music. So that's going to wrap up the video today. Please, if you like what I'm doing, click like, click subscribe, follow along with the channel, keep up with what I'm doing. We do have to make a decision on how we're going to finish this guitar. We've got a couple different options. The first option would be just to leave it natural wood and then put a clear coat finish over it, or we can do a paint finish on it. So please, in the comments below, let me know what you think. Would you rather see a paint finish, or would you rather see just a clear coat over the natural wood finish? Again, I hope you like what I'm doing with the channel. Please click like, click subscribe, follow along with what I'm doing. And until next time, thank you much for stopping by the channel, and take care.